Okay. Gonna make this really short, as short as I can, which is really hard for me because I ramble on and I talk about a lot of shit. I made a video before this one that I'm making right now that I lost because it was over an hour long. And that is some bullshit because I said a lot of good things that I'm really proud that I said in that video, and for it to just be lost because it's over an hour is complete and total bullshit. And I was actually in the middle of kind of getting emotional talking about something, and I don't even want to talk about it because I'm so angry that I lost that video, because I don't even know what causes that to happen other than YouTube and its limits and everything. But the video was getting over an hour, and I was like, shit, I need to hurry up and end it. And instead I went like 10 minutes over, and I was trying to hurry up, but I ramble on whenever I'm venting and stuff. And I was talking about a lot of religious stuff, really good religious stuff, and I swear to God, another thing too is this fucking truck came out by here, like right as the video just went away. And I don't mean like I visually seen it, but I heard it back behind me where the road is at. And that has happened a lot whenever there's been a lot of glitches and shit and everything. And I'm just really, really mad and trying not to be angry and trying not to let it discourage me as a person that YouTube has some shitty way of having some shit set up in dealing with that. Because it's bullshit that I can't sit here and express myself the way that I want to on YouTube if I fucking feel like it and I'm not causing any fucking harm. People can get on here and fucking show horrible, god-awful things and do horrible, god-awful fucking things. And they can do it for 10 minutes. They can do it for 5 minutes, and I get that, YouTube is, I mean, I've watched enough videos to get that most people don't go over 30 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And I don't get the whole, like, ad situation and shit like that. And I'm not a paid YouTuber. Like, I don't even have an account set up for me to get any type of payment or funding from anybody. This is just me vlogging like a diary, but I'm talking about stuff. And I said some really, really awesome stuff that Spirit, I guess you could say, put on me. The Holy Spirit, or so I felt. And now I'm so irritated, it's like it's affected that in me. And it's like it just shook that out of me. And, I mean, I still feel it to a degree. That's the way that I'm staying calm. But I'm just very irritated and angry that, yeah, I shot a video that was over an hour long. Okay. And yes, I shot it, through the YouTube. I went and, I hit the camera on YouTube on my channel and started recording. No, I didn't record it on my phone separate and then upload it. And yes, I've shot a bunch of videos today of me vlogging and everything or whatever, talking about stuff because I'm in a really good mood because I got to see my daughter yesterday. But, it's just bullshit that it's lost. Like, it just cut off, it's lost, and it's like I can't get it back, or if I can, I don't know how to. There's the green screen again on my fucking phone, a glitch in my phone or some shit. But I don't know how to go about retrieving that. And it just really pisses me off because there's a part of me that's like greedy and like, oh, for me to at least look back on, because I liked it. But even at that, okay, if it's too long, still let me shoot it. And then send me a message through YouTube before I post it saying it's too long. And then I'll fucking figure out how to edit the shit if I got to. Like, granted, I've not looked into how to edit videos. I don't have anything downloaded on my phone to do it. I don't have a computer to have internet access to do this. I've been talking for over an hour, and then before that another hour, and before that, like, I've just been shooting videos all day. But I hate knowing that one's lost, is the best way to put it, because I was talking about things like dealing with religious stuff, all kinds of stuff, dealing with personal stuff. Oh, dealing with the previous video where I was trying to remember the name of a mental condition called borderline personality disorder, about how I'm dyslexic, and how this and that, and how I'm imperfect and stuff like that, but about how sometimes I wonder if God's using me for something, not in a grandiose state of mind, but just, like, sometimes I wonder what my purpose is. Or grandiose, I think is the proper way to say it. Grandiose, grandiose. I don't know which one it is. I think it's grandiose. But grandiose is a condition, so maybe it's grandiose. Oh shit, not grandiose, shit, grandiose is the terminology for, like, it is, or something, but grandiose is like the mental disorder. But I was talking about that and how that's a mental disorder that makes you think that you're, like Jesus. You're like, oh, I'm better than everybody. And I was like, some people, like, I talked in that video that I guess is lost forever, except for on the YouTube side of shit. But, anyways, I'm sorry. I'm just really ticked off about that. I knew it was coming up over an hour, and I was just like, hurry, hurry. And then I get sidetracked, and I was like, I can't. And then lost. Poof, gone. Where'd it go? Like, makes me want to kind of strangle somebody, like beat the shit out of somebody. And that's just verbally saying that, not typically, but not literally. There we go. Not literally meaning it, but it just enrages me. But, and I'm trying to not let it enrage me and me keep it in. So I'm on here venting. Because I don't want it to turn into me, because even though, yes, it was my fault that the video was over an hour long, and I've noticed that when the videos are over an hour long, that it just kicks it out of the system, throws it away, what the fuck ever. And I'm just like, couldn't I at least have it for myself? To save for myself, But, yeah, YouTube, in my opinion, you really need to work on that shit, or think about not doing that. But, maybe that's what I should change my name to, is my YouTube name be like the longest vlogger ever. Like, because I talk about anything. But, and I talk for so long, apparently, and it's not approved. But I was talking about religious stuff, dealing with God and everything, and that's another thing too. Is I even said that we were made in the image of God. God is the image doesn't technically always mean image, even though image is something that is seen with the eye as defined. But then again, where's the paradox? Or there's the paradox of the eyes are the windows to the soul. So how do we know that it doesn't maybe mean that our soul is made like his? And so his soul feels intense anger. And I was talking about how God can feel more anger than we can, because we are just made in his image, meaning in his likeness, meaning he is stronger and better, if you will. And then can you imagine how angry he gets, But then can you also imagine the amount of compassion he can have? If he can have more compassion than us, and about people that don't believe in God, and they're like, well, God wouldn't cause suffering and all this and that and everything, and about say, I was just talking about all kinds of stuff, and then I was talking about how things was put on me to say things, or not put on me, like I hear a voice in my head, but like, I mean, hell, my aunt, one of my aunts, she's like super religious, and hell, she went to a church to learn how to speak in tongues, for crying out loud. And I even talked real quick about that, because I'm just trying to really quick put kind of the same shit out here. But when I was a little girl, I was told that we had Cherokee in our blood, and so I would go out and kind of do, like, Indian rain dance in my head, and kind of hey, 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 and stuff like that. And I used to even have a little tomahawk, and like, I was so proud of that thing. Like, we'd get one every time we went. And as a matter of fact, I got a bracelet that I've held on to, and this necklace right here. Whether it's a bear or a wolf or whatever, this necklace and the bracelet that I got came from a store that was ran by a Cherokee man here in town. Full-blooded Cherokee. And God, I just loved being in his presence, But I don't know. But he kind of acted funny, like, I don't know. But anyways, it's besides the point. But or at least that's what I was under the impression, is that he was full-blooded Cherokee, and honey, he looked like it, like he did. And my sister got a necklace, but her necklace fell apart, and like, this is not even like the bracelet that I got it the same time my sister got her necklace. And then we went to the store again, like right before it closed, or as it was changing over owners or something. And I pitched a god awful fit for this. I was like, please, need something, And then we still went out there like a few months later, and he was still open. And I thought, well, shit, he was closing, and why is he still open, And so he seen me with this, and he just kind of, I don't know, maybe he thought I was a brat for pitching a god awful fit for the necklace. I don't know. But, or maybe he thought I didn't pay enough for it or something. I don't know. Like, or my dad didn't, should I say. But, anyways. I was talking about all kinds of stuff, dealing with religious stuff, and I was talking about what if, intensity, God feels an intensity worse, or better or whatever than what we do. And then I was talking about the movie What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams in it, and how, he comes to know that he's a soul in the afterlife, if you will. Talked about that. Oh shit, my arm is hurting right now. Right where I fucking broke it. I don't know why. I must be gonna get some decent weather. Oh shit, fuck far. Okay. Like, I feel like that's like God, or not God, or just something evil kind of being like, shut up, or like it's like God, like, calm down, slow your roll. But, slow your roll. But, shit. And in all honesty, it's more like, just hurry up and just kind of scrap the video that you was trying to make before, and just kind of in this one too, because I said I was going to make it quick and short and all that, but just want you to know there was another video that I was really proud of, that I was really wanting to upload, and because it was over an hour long, it's lost now in like YouTube land or what the fuck ever. That's what I'm going to call it. And if you're a first time viewer or whatever, my name's Heather. You can comment, share, like, or subscribe. I get on here and I just vlog and talk about things. I'm not making any money off of this right now. If I ever do, I will be sure and let you know. I will take anybody along the ride with me of my life and my YouTube and all kinds of shit. I'm very open, honest, and that's the reason I kind of got a little religious too, and I was like, don't nobody ever call me grandiose or whatever, or say that that's what I'm suffering from, Because there's this other video that I watched. This girl, she's talking about how the prophets, back in biblical times and stuff, that they preached or whatever in the nude or whatever. That's her, take on everything, and, and her talking about it and what it says, in the Bible and all that and stuff. And I was like, oh, I'll watch that later. And so it just kind of came over to me to do that, like not to do that. But, to talk about that in my video that I lost, because it's like I'm sitting here on YouTube and I'm being me, I'm like, hey, I hadn't had a shower today, I'm battling depression, my kid's not home, this, that, and so I'm pretty much kind of being naked, to a degree. I'm not physically naked, obviously, I have clothes on, but my emotions, maybe I should name my YouTube channel that, be like emotionally naked, but anyways, and that's another thing too that I was talking about is coincidences, and you'll catch me talking about that a lot and everything. And numerology, I mentioned that, and I just talk about a lot of stuff. And there was this guy that he told me I was a good person, and I was like, so if you watch my videos and you don't think I'm a good person, that's fine. If your life path is telling you that I'm not good for you, then go the hell on, and everything else. But if something's calling you to me, or whatever, then please talk to me. I just had like a scare because I looked down at my new boots. That's another thing too that I showed in the previous video. Got a pair of boots that I like. I get so sidetracked when I look down at them. I thought they had like a big old rip in them when I was fixing to be like, no. But yeah, good stuff was going on in the other video. Good omens, I guess you'd say. And right now, negative ones are kind of happening because it's like, this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, okay. So I'm going to end this video because I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I don't know if these necessarily are bad omens or if they're just bad things happening. My fucking arm hurting where I broke it as a kid. Looking down thinking my boots ripped, But I'm going to end this video here. So if you like my videos or you want to talk to me or you want to know more about what the other video was that's got lost, you can comment, share, like, subscribe. You can write me on my, YouTube. I mean, you can write me here, but you can also message me on Messenger and Facebook. And I'll catch you later.